Welcome to my wig studio. Today, I'm going to share with you this beautiful wig by Raquel Welch from her signature collection. The style is called Always, and I'll put the links and the color below. But what makes this particular review interesting is that I thought I would really love this style, so I bought two Always, but in different colors, of which I will share with you those colors, as well as how the cap is constructed. A beautiful wig. So come on, join the fun. Let's begin. Here is some basics of this beautiful, beautiful wig. And the reason that I actually ordered two, and I'll share the second color. I'll take this off and put that on in a moment. But look at all these curls. And it's heat friendly. It's what they refer to as true to life, meaning that you can use a curling iron to actually cause more curls, or if you wanted to straighten it. Now let me share with you my experience for those of you that may be new to my channel. Oh, by the way, be sure you do hit the subscribe and please put comments. The more comments I have, the greater the spread of these videos to help other women through this wig journey. But back to this particular style. Those of you that know my reviews, I love the lace front and I love the monofilament top, right? Now this style Always does not have a lace front, does not have a monofilament top. In fact, it has this volume, which is Permatease, and I'll explain to you what that is when I take the cap off and show you exactly what that is. But it causes up here at the top to have a lot more volume, not to fit so flat and down. Now, this is generally, that type of a style is very, very good for those of you that may have very, very thin faces. My structure, I'm quite broad, so I tend to like to wear very, very flat, more natural looking wigs. And I shy away from those that have volume or higher density like this does. This with this Permatease really is a lot more volume than I'm used to. But after wearing it for a few days, I decided, no, I kind of really like it. And the ease of actually wearing a wig that I don't have to worry about the lace front lifting. I don't have to get out the glue after multiple wears. Also, what's wonderful is that it's heat friendly, and different wig manufacturers will note in their description how high to put your curling iron. So I would really stay true to whoever you purchase your wig from, even though there's many different companies that actually sell the Raquel Welch brand, but stay within their guidelines as far as if you're going to be using a curling iron, because you don't really want to burn or damage the ends in curling it. But you can make this flat. It doesn't have to be curly. And it's from the crown all the way down about 9 inches, from the nape to the back about 13 inches. In fact, I'll turn around so you can see how beautiful it is. What I love is just all the curls. It's just so natural looking. And those of you know that I'm a senior and I never wear my hair like this. I usually just do this when I'm coming on to do my reviews because I really get into the styling. And in my second video here, I'll actually get into the styling of this particular wig, from the scrunchies to on the side to the band on my head, to all different ways that I would style this if I was going to be wearing this, because I really would not choose to wear it just kind of hanging down like this. Just due to my age. I just feel that baby boomers, I just feel it's a lot more elegant if we kind of pull the hair away from our face, so it doesn't kind of go along with all of our droopiness and our wrinkles and stuff. But this is basically, let me show you the cap before I take this off and show you the other color. This is the other one that I have here. You see, it's a more of a blonde color, but the caps, of course, are identical. And let me show you. Do you see the front here? There's no lace front, right? But it has very tiny open wefting up here at the top that normally a lot of your wigs, your finer wigs, have the monofilament. And of course, the monofilament means that you're able to part your hair. What's extraordinary is that with this open wefting, which basically are your fibers that are machine stitched to these little fabric pieces here, this allows you some flexibility in changing your part. To me, it's not quite as easy when you have the monofilament, but for a Permatease type of a wig, this is outstanding. And let's get back to what Permatease is. Do you see this solid area here? What they do is they cut the wig into much smaller pieces. It's almost like a teasing the top of your hair. And then they sew this fabric around to keep it nice and snug. What this does, this is what gives you this voluminess, a little bit of volume. And then the back, many of you are familiar with the back of these caps, the way they're made. There's two choices generally. You have the machine stitched, which this is basically what it is. They have these long strands of the synthetic fiber to a long thread, and then they just sew each of the fibers onto these strips, and they call this open wefting. Also, Raquel Welch, this particular cap has memory. So once you wear it, it tends to have a memory of your circumference. So it always fits very snug. Now on the bottom, on the nape area, of course you have these Velcro tabs on either side, purpose of which you can open it and then tighten it down by your nape area. So it's beautifully made, beautifully made. As we know, when you have the lace front, it just makes it look like you don't have a wig on. But you see, I have no lace front, but I believe, and this is what I would always recommend, if you purchase a wig that does not have a lace front, just be sure that there's some soft bangs, because I feel that in your styling, you see how this would take someone's eye away from really looking up close, because the lace fronts, it looks like there's fibers coming right out of your scalp, so it's very natural looking. But if it doesn't have a lace front, I would always trim this area to have just a little bit of a light bang look, because the bangs go down and kind of hide up and soften that crown area. So this basically is what it is. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually put on my second always wig. And what I'd like you to do, this color is called Golden Walnut. And I'm going to be putting on this next one, which is a lot blonder. And I want you to choose for me, which color do you think's best for me? So hold on. So this is always in the SS Cappuccino color by Raquel Welch. So what do you think I should do? The Golden Walnut or the SS Cappuccino? Or I'm kind of thinking of keeping them both. So please hit subscribe, but do make a comment. Which of these two do you think I should keep? Have a great day.